Good morning, good people. I'm Father Barnabas Eicher. I'm the pastor of St. Teresa Parish in Perry, Kansas, and the pastor of St. Aloysius Parish in Meriden, Kansas. And Wednesday, October 18th, is the feast day of St. Luke, who is one of my favorite saints. He, being a physician, he was very, very good at paying attention to detail. He wrote two of the books of the New Testament. It's really two volumes of one work. He wrote the Gospel of Luke and he wrote the book of Acts. And because he was a physician, he was very meticulous in what he liked to say. And he presents in his writings a very, very inclusive message about Christ's love and how it includes everyone, and the importance of reaching out to the marginalized, the poor, sinners, and to non-Jews. He was very inclusive in his message. And in his telling of the nativity story, he points out that it was the shepherds. The shepherds, very, very humble people, that the first time the good news was proclaimed, it was to these shepherds who were very, very humble people, and the humility of the Lord's birth being born in a stable. And one of the really great things about Luke is his portrayal of women in his gospel, whether it was Mary, Elizabeth, or other women. He emphasizes their crucial role in the foundation of the church and the continuation of the early church community. He demonstrates the importance and role of women at a time when, well, women's voices were indeed marginalized. Yet in the book of Acts and in his gospel, he points out their very, very important and pivotal role. And St. Luke was both an historian and an evangelist, and being a physician by trade, he was very concerned with truth and accuracy and being very accurate. And he's a great example of someone who knew and understood, well, God has given me these gifts. I need to use these gifts. Being an historian, being a physician, and being a companion of St. Paul, and being a great writer. He didn't do that. That is something that we all need to do. What are my gifts, and how do I use those to further the kingdom, just as St. Luke did in his day?